Rufai Okowa is governor that cherishes the unity of Delta State so much that he has continuously pleaded to the people of the state to remain united beyond May 29, 2023, when his successor would have taken over the leadership of the state. Unfolding events in the state since the recently held primary elections of political parties have, however, revealed that the governor's dream for a united Delta beyond his tenure may be elusive, as the People's Democratic Party (PDP) under his leadership is now divided into camps and are fighting themselves over who becomes the governor of the state. The disunity has not just given birth to camps within the party, but has also led to some aggrieved persons joining other political parties in order to realize their political ambitions next year. Many more members are also strategizing to decamp to new parties in the coming days and months should their grievances are not being addressed. Since the beginning of the current democracy in 1999, Delta has been a PDP state, as no opposition political party had been able to dislodge it from the government house. Efforts by the All Progressive Congress (APC), the main opposition party, to succeed in taking over the leadership of the state had always crumbled like a pack of cards. The much talked about unity the state enjoyed had been attributed to the peace existing in the ruling party and the members' ability to reconcile themselves when there was disagreement. Though there were members defecting to other parties, there were remnants still holding forth, making the party tick and the envy all. That the APC threat had never materialized in the state. Grapevine information, however, revealed that those who are not comfortable with the way Governor Okowa and the party leadership are handling the affairs of the party are strategizing to leave the party. At the moment, the David Edevbie, who Okowa had appointed commissioner for finance and later the chief of staff, is not ready to allow Sheriff Oborevwori, the Speaker of the State House of Assembly, to be the governor of the state, having been declared winner of the recent PDP gubernatorial primary election. Thus, Edevbie had dragged Oborevwori to a federal high court in Abuja, accusing him of certificate forgery and other things, which the court considered and disqualified Oborevwori from being the authentic gubernatorial candidate of the Delta PDP for the 2023 election. While Edevbie is looking up to the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) to declare him the authentic governorship flag bearer of the party, Oborevwori on his part is working to retain his position. He has since applied for a stay of execution order to prevent Edevbie from replacing him, pending when the Court of Appeal will decide on the matter. Okowa, at the 7th anniversary of his administration in May, had called for the strengthening of the unity among Deltans, said it would lead to more development of the state and its people. According to him, there was a need for Deltans to remain as one so as to engender progress irrespective of tribes and tongues. We have to remain in one accord if we want to progress as a people. Let not the division of ethnicity separate us and put us asunder as a people. We may have been a state with so many languages, but today, by the special grace of God, we speak in one language as Deltans, and I pray that even as we leave office, this shall remain, he stated. Okowa commended James Ibori and Emmanuel Dwaga, his predecessors, for laying the foundation upon which he and his deputy built on. PDP members and indeed most Delta citizens are blaming the governor for the current disunity in the party and the state at large because of the manner he went about ensuring victory for Brewery. They also believe that governor is the one living contrary to his own words, as they accuse him of betraying his fellow Southerners to accept vice presidential slot of the PDP rather than working for a president to emerge from the South as agreed by Southern governors. Many wonder how the unity would come about when those who are at the helm of affairs are not living by example. My viewers at home, was your reaction to this? Please drop your reaction in the comment section, and your voice will be heard and clear around the world. And ensure you subscribe to our channel for more updates from Daily Express. Thanks and God bless. Alright, let's that is it. The PDP crisis in the state. How are the mighty falling? We have a lot of reactions here already, and we are here to do justice to this reaction. Stay tuned, please. Okay. I'm sure you have heard like it and clear regarding what the PDP in Delta State is passing through at the moment. We're having a court declaring the current Speaker of the Delta State House of Assembly, Sheriff Brewery, that is not eligible as the candidate of the PDP in the state, that hearing the court disqualifying Brewery and declaring that Sheriff Brewery is not legally bound, is not legally valid to represent PDP regarding the gubernatorial election coming 2023. And as it is, Sheriff has been disqualified by the court, and Sheriff did file an appeal papers to courts, saying that he should be given redress over the lower courts that did sacked him. Okay, all right. Let's see. We have a reaction here from UAC, which says Okowa is an embarrassment and disgrace to Delta State. It says Okowa is an embarrassment and disgrace to Delta State. Okay. Then we have a reaction here from +34003710, which says go and contest election so that you become a blessing to Delta State. Go and contest election so that you become a blessing to Delta State. Okay. Then Angel, if he did reply to UAC comment saying if you want to support Okowa, go to his house and do that. Okowa is a betrayer. Okay. I come again with Angel, if you comment saying if you want to support Okowa, go to his house and do that. Okowa is a betrayer. Okay. Then Oroje Peter did comment saying Okowa is the best thing PDP has ever produced in Delta State. Okay. Is it true that Okowa is the best thing PDP has ever produced in Delta State? Please, want your reaction, please, my viewers at home. Then we have a reaction here from guest who says thanks, but please, could you please kindly explain? God bless you. Okay. I said this as a reply to Oroge Peter. Okay. Then Gpub did comment saying thank God you alone has concluded the matter. When leaders are not leading by example, this is how Delta State PDP has been since the past 20 years of democracy. Okay, Edevbie did commented saying it's not tearing Delta apart, but see it as a divine rescue from the grips of those that have held the state hostage to their advantage since 1999. Delta State has been yearning for change. Okowa was the needed vehicle to convey the change. We salute him. Okay, and this is all can take for now. Thanks. God bless and share, subscribe to our channel. Bye for now, please. Okay.